Okay, interception is a fencing art. The idea of interception, let's say this is the end of somebody's reach, right? Is you're going to stay one step or lunge away from the enemy's reach, right? This works as defensive technique, right? If you're trying to hurt somebody, you're not going to be intercepting as well as if you're defending yourself, right? So the idea is you want to goad somebody into overreaching or overthrowing their momentum, or forcing their attack to take longer than your attack. And as soon as you see the overreaching attack, you come in quick, right? And you make a faster attack inside of their attack. And then there is no need for countering, no need for parrying if you're doing it right. What you want to look for in interception, if somebody is a good fighter, they're going to initiate an attack with the hip first, right? If they're a bad fighter, they're going to initiate the attack, by pulling back, giving you a telegraph, and throwing their shoulder first. And in a real life, you're not really going to be fighting people with a lot of discipline and training and know-how, because those people have discipline, which means they're probably not picking fights out in the public. So first thing you want to look for is the hips, and then if they're not using the hips first, they're going to use the torso first. But even before the hips and the torso, they're going to maybe use their eyes first, right? So the best way to see something happening is to quit focusing. This is not baseball. You don't want to focus on ball, right? Because ball is not the only thing going to be coming at you. You could have 2 fists, 2 feet, elbows and knees coming at you. You can't focus on all those things at one time. So you have to use peripheral vision always and only when you're fighting. You want to have your guard up. You want to have your chin down. You want to be able to see a little bit behind you in case somebody, friend of the enemy, come behind you. When you are just using peripheral, like you have to do when juggling, this is what taught me this idea, then you're seeing the whole picture at one time. And when you're not focusing, you're processing the whole picture faster. So it increases your frames per second that you can see in. And yes, you can see in frames per second. And the more you study and watch fast people do fast things and fight fast ways, you'll see more frames per second. And as you see more frames per second, faster people won't seem as fast to you anymore. And it will allow you to have a better sense of timing. There's nothing better besides maybe interception. It's a hard toss-up between having interception and excellent timing, right?